has returned. But I will say right now, chat, we are definitely in a bit of a little predicament. Let's see, is it done? Oh, did it just finish? Did it just finish? Not quite, but it's very close. Very, very close. So the predicament that we're in right now, chat, is that I was actually exporting video. I actually woke up pretty early, recorded a video, edited the video, and then I was exporting the video, and my computer actually hates itself, or hates me, one of the two. Or rather, the universe likes to throw as many obstacles as it can in my way to see if I'll stop. But the dead man is endless. I will never be stopped. I will never be toppled. More content must come. So the video is exporting right now. It's going to make my BlueStacks a tiny bit wonky. But what I'm praying for is that the export finishes before the game is actually ready. And then I can just close up my BlueStacks and reopen it. Yo, what's good? Like my man, my boy, always first per usual. But yeah. I was just explaining, as of right now, my computer is exporting a video, and my CPU don't be doing too hot these days. Let me get some music on while we wait, though. Some Lil Wayne room music. Oh, that's loud as shit. Okay. Okay. That works, I think. Yes. Cool. I gotta figure out how the music, we here for them good vibes only. Yes sir, yes sir. I gotta figure out a better way of recording my videos while I'm live, because when I'm live, I know y'all like to have like music and everything, but at the same time, when I'm recording later, like I'm pretty sure the last time I recorded while being live, I deadass just put my okay, not done yet. I deadass just put my like, you see JJK is cooked. It's frozen. It's stiff off of me trying to export this video. But literally the last time that I recorded and live streamed at the same time, I think the music was playing from JJK, but also the music that I had put on the video was playing on top of that. So I guess I'll play the music from JJK, but just try to play it a little bit lower, because typically my music that I put on my video is like somewhat loud. Kind of like, I feel like me and my voice in the video kind of perfectly mesh. But luckily, oh, okay. Did it just finish? That it did. Cool. All right. Well, that's excellent. Let's actually close this up and then reopen now. Perfect, perfect, perfect timing. All right. So I will pierce the veil a little bit for you, chat. That video was actually a video that's going to be getting released on tomorrow night. So I have 2 videos planned today, but I have not recorded them yet because the 2 videos are going to be from this. The contest that I make from 100% when Garcia joins the stream, they're going to mention Dokkan. Absolutely. First message, I'm calling it. Yeah, he's literally going to join the stream. He's going to send me a paragraph message that says, yo, don't you think this unit would be a really cool idea? And then he's going to be so upset and then he's going to start talking. When I tell him, yo, I deleted Dokkan, I'm not gonna cap. I deleted Dokkan, but on my phone, it's still on my iPad, I'm pretty sure. No? I might have had to delete it off my iPad. No, Dokkan's on my iPad. Okay, never mind, yeah, okay. I think I had deleted Dokkan off of my iPad originally so I could fit Grand Cross up there. And then I deleted Grand Cross off there and put Dokkan back up there when I realized that even though I may like playing Grand Cross a little more sometimes, I low-key think people enjoy me playing Dokkan a little more for stream. I think people are just kind of like burnt out on Grand Cross at this fucking point, dude. Even the content creators for Grand Cross are burnt out on that shit. But it is what it is. We got 10 more minutes before we're hopping into the game. The game is not in maintenance or anything. I just like to hop in the game when the event like actually starts so that I can get the first daily login reward for the event. But chat, since we're waiting for the game to open up and we got some music, some tunes going, I was actually just making a thumbnail before. Actually, yeah. I was making a thumbnail and then I kind of just threw it to the side when I realized that it was 1:45, but I do need to finish this at least. I'm not gonna lie, I put EX Stage Easy Clap on my thumb. I've been loving my JP account on JJK. Have you summoned the new Maki? But I literally put EX Stage Easy Clap on my Chapter 15 full playthrough thumbnail. So let's hope that the EX Stage is an easy clap for me. So that doesn't just look foolish. I mean, obviously I can change the thumbnail. I haven't even exported it yet, so I do have the option to go back and change that just in case. But since I already made the thumbnail that way, I would like for it to be true for me. So we will see. But I'll be right back, chat. I left my bag. I left a lot of stuff. Like, I did not realize, or no, I realized what time it was at 1:30. And then I put on some Japanese music from my phone. Oh, by the way, like that Japanese song, I've never heard it because I've never watched that show, but it is a good song. It is a banger. But literally, I put on some Japanese music, and like when I put on Japanese music, like bro, I feel good. I feel excellent, chat. I want you to know that the dead man was dancing and jigging and shit around in his house and everything. I didn't see her on banner unless she's hidden or I need to update the game. Maki? Blue Maki should still be there. She might be gone. I don't know. I don't even remember when she released. She might be gone by now. Everybody in the chat, if you are enjoying these vibes while we wait for JJK, and also the game is not on maintenance, guys. You can hop in and play right now. I'm just waiting because I like to log in and get the daily login reward before the okay. Daily login rewards come at 11. I was thinking of the unit on stream the other day. You thinking of E? I'm sorry. I always try to remember. E makes the A sound. A makes the ah sound. So, May. That's her name, right? But because I call her May or My sometimes, but My isn't even the proper. At that point, it'd be My or some shit like that. I guess it'll be My because the A and then the I at the end. But still, literally. You can log into the game already. I'm just chilling. If you guys don't know, whenever these campaigns come, there's always daily login rewards for them. And the daily login reset is at, for me right now, 11 a.m. It's usually at 10 a.m., but daylight saving time, you know, Americans and their kooky ass methods and whatever. But literally, it is 11 a.m. for me that daily reset is. So if I logged in before 11 a.m. and it's like a fresh login, then I'm getting the first daily reset reward or daily reward from this. And then whenever 11 a.m. hits, I'm actually getting the second day's reward for the campaign instead of the first day's reward. But like I said, I'm going to go turn off a few lights because I left a bunch of lights on around my house. Dude, like I was saying, I was dancing and jigging around my damn house listening to Japanese music. Once I get like that, bro, there's no telling what mayhem I'm up to walking around and shit. But I'll be right back. All right, chat, we're locked in. And by the way, I didn't just leave the light on in the bathroom. I forgot. After this stream, I'm going to take a nap for work, and I'm going to wake up like an hour before I need to go to work. So I went ahead and set my shower clothes, or all the shower clothes. You know, they actually do make shower clothes. They make shower caps and shower shoes. I don't know if they make other clothes for you to wear in the shower, but that make no fucking sense because you have to clean your body in the shower. Anyway, but I have my work clothes, my uniform. There we go. In the, I was setting it up in the bathroom beforehand so I could just wake up, plug and play. That's how, I can't front. That's how I've been kind of setting everything up though. It's just been plug and play for real. It's like, I literally before I even make a video, I make the thumbnail, I make the title for the video, and then as I'm recording the video, you know, I'll put my I'll put my chapters on the like video for, you know, I pay attention to the timeline. Sometimes I even try to put chapters on while I'm recording, but that just doesn't work because a lot of the time, y'all never see it obviously, but like sometimes at the start of the video, I'm just sitting there in silence once I've pressed record, and I'm just like, I literally have to hit that mental lock in, like, okay, we're recording now. And then I go. There's always like a brief little tiny silence before the stream actually starts, or videos actually start, and then I just chop that bit off. So literally every single time, like I've never pressed record and just started recording because my computer is a little wonky these days. So when I press record, I don't even know if it's recording or not sometimes. So I wait until I certainly see the time like counting, and then I'm like, all right, cool. Shower shoes. Why must you Americans need to wear shoes in the shower? Bad enough you guys wear them inside the house. No hate specifically to you though. No, yeah, I was gonna say I don't wear shower shoes. I don't wear shower shoes, and I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, I lived in this shitty apartment, and honestly, my mom's super chill. So like, I used to come home and just wear my shoes around the house. I never knew the concept of taking off my shoes at the front door. I knew taking off my shoes because it's more comfy, and I take off my shoes at my house. But then I started to go to more people's houses, and they'd be like, "Yo, can you take your shoes off?" And I'm like, "All right, cool." And now, you know, we have hardwood floors downstairs, but carpet all upstairs. And even when you take your damn shoes off, the carpets get, dude, I hate carpet. I hate carpet. Honestly, if my entire house could just be hardwood, and like just the bedrooms are carpet, I'd like that so much. It'd be so much less maintenance. It's so much easier to like wipe a floor with like a Swiffer or something like that than to like vacuum, sweep, carpet clean, all that I hate all that shit, dude. But nonetheless, I do take my shoes off whenever I come home now though. Sometimes though, when I'm like having a busy day and I'm making moves and I'm on like World Shaker Dead Man, like that's when I'm like coming upstairs and everything with the kicks on and everything, because I'm gonna be right back out. But yeah, no, I can't log in yet. We got 2 minutes, guys. We got 2 minutes. Y'all might not like sitting on this main screen right here, but hey, bro, it is what it is. Should I just play my own? No. I want to play the JJK music. I want to hear the JJK music. I actually like, dude, they released that in-game OST, and I can't front of you. I think the in-game OST for JJK is actually fire. Also, I'm just curious. Did Sukuna grow those did Sukuna get those tattoos from him being who he is, or like, did Sukuna like get branded with those tattoos from birth because he was an absolute scourge to humanity? I'm very curious. Very curious. Like, obviously Mahito's born with those scars. You wouldn't go scarring your face up and everything on purpose. Mahito's born like that. He's a reflection of humanity, and humanity's mind, humans' minds are fractured a lot, and they're not whole a lot of the time, and they consider a lot of different things that they think. Life is duality, and knowing that you're on the right path in life, I guess, is leading yourself less from duality and more towards unison with your two halves. I don't even know why I'm getting into this philosophical jargon, malarkey, whatever. It's not malarkey, it's real what I'm saying, but still. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Nobody cares about the spiritual shit. We care about JJK. Let's tap it. Chat. What the hell, brother? Hey, bro, I ain't see no tweet or no nothing about this. I ain't see nothing in Discord either. What's going on? You know what? It's moments like this. That I remember every single notice they ever drop literally says things are subject to change without sooner notice. You could do Hero Arena? Hell nah. What the fuck? Hell nah. I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. I was definitely down to do it on a live stream, but I know in a live stream I'd be mad I'd be mad, like, distracted and whatnot. So honestly, it looks like I'm just gonna be recording this stuff after I get off of work. Do I want to stream after I get off of work? Because I'll level with you, chat. I could just do this after I get off of work because I couldn't really do anything after work yesterday because I needed to be up for this. I absolutely 100% needed to make sure I was up for this. But like now that we are on maintenance here, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm kind of fucking chopped over here. that shit definitely cooked my ass. Like I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. That's really crazy because like here I was talking the whole time like, all right guys, we're not on maintenance and everything. Hop in the game, and then as soon as I'm ready to hop in. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing Grand Cross on stream. I just don't do that. I just don't desire that lifestyle anymore. Damn. Yeah, chat. I guess 2 long hours. Ken, what's good with you? What's good with you? Well, damn. Now more people are starting to show up and shit. Y'all got me here. Well, let's get a quick little 2 hours in, I guess. I'm so glad that you're here, Ken. Let's get a quick little 2 hours in, I guess. I guess I'll switch over to, honestly, yeah. Let's grab some solo leveling, I guess. That was hella funny, though. I can't front of you. They cooked my ass. That shit, yo, that shit. They actually grilled me with that shit, bro. I was like, what? That's insane. All right, I guess instantly we switch to solo leveling. Yeah! Damn it. All right, name of the stream is JJK Maintenance. Goofed me? Time to solo my levels, I guess. Yep. I actually haven't played solo leveling in days. Like I log in and I'll collect like the, you know, the daily like presents and stuff like that. But like I have not for real been playing. So like all of my keys are stacked up hella. So we got hella stuff to grind in solo leveling. So I guess I can cheese that out for a little bit for like 2 hours. And then I'm definitely taking, honestly, I'm sorry y'all. Like I literally just recorded a video talking about the fact that I'm kind of easing off of solo leveling. So if the stream is an hour and a half, don't be surprised. Like whenever I'm done grinding up solo leveling, I'm taking my ass back to bed. Cause like honestly, I think I do actually want to come back and stream me doing the at least the story mode, at least the imaginary battle. At the very least, I want to do that. But I know if I stay up for 2 hours, by the time I get to the 2 hour point, I know JJK is gonna like update, and I'm like, oh, let me stream some more. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Work was cool yesterday, but I was like, at the second half of work, my energy was on the ultimate like decline. Like, bro, to give y'all perspective, when I laid down to go to sleep when I want to, at like 8 p.m., like an old man dead, when I try to go to sleep at that time, I stay up in my bed until like 11 a.m. or 12 or midnight or something like that. And then sometimes I'll even get out of bed and go to the gym and be like, all right, now I just need to kill time. Let's go to the gym. Damn, we haven't played any soccer this week. This week would have been an excellent time. Oh, yeah, bro. So that's what I was about to say. Typically, I can't even go to bed when I lay down at 8 o'clock. I lay down at like 5:30, bro. Gone. Fucking gone. And then I woke up at like 9:30, and then I went back to sleep, and I woke back up at 11. So I got about, and like 9, and I went right back to sleep at like 9:30. So I'd say I got about like 6.5 hours of sleep. I definitely got a lot more rest than I usually do, but I'm definitely down to get some more rest because you literally you can never catch up on sleep. So it's like, I feel like now I don't even sleep anymore. I actually just kind of take naps. I just take tactical naps. Yeah. So let's switch to solo leveling now, man. I've talked your head off enough. This is crazy to me. That's insane. Well, you know what they say, bro. Right. Whew, it's been a minute since I've streamed solo leveling. Yeah. Man, I was ready for this JJK this morning. Like, bro, it's when power naps work just as fine, I guess. And honestly, I never used to be able to nap, but now I can't fucking sleep, so I have no choice but to nap at this point. So, it is what it is. So, guys, I actually woke up at what did I say? 11, and I tried to go back to sleep, and I couldn't. So I got out of bed around like 11:20. I mean, like, we're all getting old. Every second that we exist, we age 1 second more than we were a second ago. Come on, be real. But literally, when I woke up, it was like 11:16, and then at like 11:20, I probably sprung out of bed and realized, like, yo, I'm fully awake enough and like I'm awake enough and cognitive enough right now that I can go make a video. So I got up and I was like, you know what, bro? I think low-key, if I go and record this video right now, I will have just enough time that the video will be exported at the very least before I go live. And then I don't need to upload the video right now because the video is literally for another day in the future anyway. Honestly, I'm just trying to think about the semantics of this. Because I set an alarm to wake up at 7 a.m. If I set an alarm to wake up at 8 a.m., I set an alarm to wake up at 8 a.m. If I set an alarm to wake up at 7 a.m., then I'd wake up just a bit earlier. And like I said, I've already gotten like 6 hours of sleep. So by the time I'm done streaming, maybe I get like another 2-3 hours in, right? By that time, if it's 7 a.m., I can literally come in here before I go to work. I can shower and everything, be ready for work. So as soon as I'm done doing what I'm doing, I can just get up, walk to work. But I can like wake up, record a video at least on the story mode, because I feel like people are maybe not that hype on the story mode, but more so people are, or I could save the story mode. I don't know, bro. We'll figure this shit out. I'm streaming right now. We'll figure out if I stream a second time today. I'm being very ambitious right now, but I just need to lock in and just figure out exactly what's going on. But I'll play it by ear. That's usually how I've been living these past few days, bro. Like I just let the shit come as it comes. Pause. All right, let me go over here and fix my stream settings so it says I'm playing solo leveling. No, I'm on the right account. What did I say? Oh, I need to go to my stream manager. How many people in chat are playing solo leveling? I'm kind of waning off of it, but it is definitely, man, all this work I put in to make this damn thumbnail, salty. I am salty. I will never understand why I set my shit to gaming and it always changes it back to entertainment and even doesn't put fully duped skill page, by the way. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Like, let me, solo leveling. Arise, save, and then so Pride boosts your cursed energy by 65%, I believe, and it comes back every 6 turns. But let me see. I'll look at both of the pages for you, honestly, because you could be talking about Pride or you could be talking about, what is the other one called? I forget. So you're either talking, are you talking about the one that you can farm from the start of the game? The newer one? Okay. I figured. The newer one, I don't think it's that crazy. I looked it up. I literally went over it in a video. I don't think it's that crazy. Or did I not go over it because I did go over it because I was talking about all the free-to-play pages we'll be getting. Oh, it's for flame resistance. Oh no, it's ass. It sacrifices your HP to get increased damage. Okay. When command skill or ultimate skill is activated, sacrifices 15% of own HP, increases own damage by 50% for 1 turn. The lower the HP is, the greater the damage boost. Now, it's cool that it doesn't have a limit. Looks like they always mess up. Yo, what's good, Shervins? What's good, my boy? B+ tier. The old one from whatever the mode is called. So not oh, that's right. You're playing on JP, so you're on a new account. I don't even know if Joe goes out right now. Yo, Pride, Red Gojo, you have domain expansion, Gojo? What? You can put it on Domain Expansion Gojo if you want, but Gojo's ultimate isn't, it's not an attacking ultimate, which it doesn't have to be. Pride just boosts your damage in general. When command skill or ultimate skill is activated, increases own Jujutsu damage by 60% 2 times. And then if you, as a 5-turn cooldown, oh, I thought this was for, okay. I thought it had a turn limit on it. No. There we go. It does have a turn limit on it. Post adjustment. It lasts for 8 turns. Or no. Yes. This lasts for 8 turns. You can do it up to 2 times. That's why it's a 5-turn cooldown. So you can use it again. So instead of increasing your Jujutsu damage by 60%, if you wait 5 turns after you use it, you can actually boost your Jujutsu by 120%. And the reason why they had to put that 8 turns in is because the way that it reads right here, that 120% boosted Jujutsu damage is just permanent. Which honestly, hey bro, I would have been cool if they never caught on to that shit. But what's this right here? At the start of the turn, if own HP is 50% or below, increases own damage dealt by 30% 3 times, up to 1 time in battle. 3 times, but up to 1 time in battle. Who knows, bro? I don't know. But what I will say is, Ken, are you saying that the new Jogo page is B+ tier? Are you saying that Pride is B+ tier? I'd say Pride is still pretty solid. I'd say that new Jogo page is ass, just because yes, the damage that you can get from it seems to be uncapped, but at the same time, you have to lose 15% HP for that. And in a game where HP is essentially your only defensive stat, I just can't agree with that. I can't. And plus I guess the flame resistance is cool, but like, how many bosses do you fight that have flames? Jogo, and then Jogo, right? Facts. So yeah, I think this new page is dog shit. Yeah, this ain't a new account. This is my reroll. Or yeah, not new, but reroll. My bad. That's fair. You got lucky on the Sukuna banner as well? Solid. I had an account with Gojo and Sukuna and then accidentally fucking re-rolled it. So, you win this time, Light. Okay. I'm going to turn off the music now because Solo Leveling has his own music. Yeah, dude, I've been slacking on this shit, bro. This obviously. Alex Toomey. What's good, GOAT? First time catching a live stream. Yo, Alex Toomey, I'm glad you're here, my boy. You're the GOAT, my man. Because without you and the rest of y'all, I wouldn't be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's grab this. Yeah, I was actually supposed to be playing JJK, but oh, I didn't switch my thumbnail. That's what I forgot to do. I'm supposed to be playing JJK, but quite literally, as I was about to log in, JJK was literally up and running at like 154 or whatever. At 155 apparently is when the maintenance started. So literally, at 2 o'clock, I clicked on the game and it said maintenance, and I was like, okay, I'll rot over here, I guess. I'll play Solo Leveling. Yay! Can't you guys tell I love this? Solo Leveling is not a bad game. I actually do like to play Solo Leveling, but I do enjoy playing JJK. So time to solo my levels right here. I accidentally put MNY. JJK Maintenance Goofed. Time to Goofed me. There we go. I was speed typing right there, huh? Time to solo my levels, I guess. Cool. And then I gotta change the thumbnail as well, so that I am not being misleading. I've heard of a clickbait title. Have you ever heard of a clickbait thumbnail? Yes. Actually, yeah. That's how thumbnails work, actually. Michael B, my boy. How we doing, bro? Yo, I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm glad we're having an excellent time. Y'all might push the dead man to surpass his limits and stream for 2 hours anyway, and then still wake up at fucking 7 o'clock or some shit to record a video. Like, hey, bro, it is what it is. You gotta get down and dirty with it for real. But if I stream for 2 hours right now, chat, I can tell you right now, I'm not coming back for that stream later in the afternoon, bro. So pick your poison. Finally, 36-star, all formidable battle stages. Huge W for me. That is very good, because those did take a little bit of time for me at the start as well, honestly. But I mean, as more characters comes out, it gets easier and easier. But beating them when they first came out, yeah. All right, we got the Lucky Clover gift. I haven't gotten anything good from the Lucky Clover gift at all yet. Actually, I think I just got enough of the chroma points so that I can change Goto's skin. Dude, going back and forth between these games, because like I said, I don't really play this that much anymore, but I will still log into this, and I will still, I still will like get all the dailies and everything like that. I hope we all pull both Domain Expansion Gojo and Sukuna without getting shafted and deleting Enrage. I'm not gonna delete Enrage, my man. What my rage looks like is opening my wallet for real. That's what my rages look like. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? Have you ever had the skill? Let's see. It's called MP Rage, I believe. MP Rage. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, my computer knows. MP Rage. MP Rage is translated as damage siphon. In Kingdom Hearts, it's an ability that appears. It restores your magic points or MP when damage is taken. The greater the damage taken, the more MP restored. That's my MP Rage right there. The more shaft weight. No, I know how that sounded. Wait a minute, chat. Y'all was trying to catch me for real. The more L's I take on a banner, the more my wallet open up. That MP Rage, bro. That Deadman Rage. But also, I mean, it's going to be the half anniversary. We should see the greatest lineup of events that we have seen yet in Global. Or maybe I'm being too optimistic. I don't know. But even still, we should see a very good lineup of events. And there should be a lot of good rewards in the game for us. I didn't mean to come here. I meant to come to the Mono Crystal Exchange. Grab these. My instance and my dungeon keys are actually full right now. I need to go spam some of those. And also, let's see, this here, daily login. I think checking all my daily login stuff on this was the last thing I did before I went to bed, actually. Yesterday. Obviously, I'm not going to bed right now. Actually, let me check out the Guild Exchange Shop. That is one aspect of the game that I do neglect a lot. I'm surprised my guild didn't kick me out for real. I really don't be playing. Yeah. Let's get some gate keys for sure. Let's grab that for sure. I already made that weapon, honestly. Let's grab these for sure. That should be good. Oh, no, I'll chill on that. Cause actually, no, I have enough to get both. I'll grab those two then. Cool. All right, bro. We got mad keys and we got mad stuff to grind. So let's cook up for a little bit. Let's look over here. But how are y'all? Is anybody in here? Is anybody in here playing solo leveling? Yo, I can't front on you, chat. Y'all are doing an excellent job. This is the first time I've looked at the chat and the number of likes has matched the number of viewers. This early in the stream, we're going crazy. I gotta really come back and do this event for real. I do. Shadow Monarch. Yo, of course you do. Yo, Shadow Monarch. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I watched solo leveling and I was like, am I not Jin Woo? Do I not aura farm at every moment that I can? Or not, do I not aura farm at every moment that I can, but like, am I not aura farming naturally at every moment that is possible? There we go. And plus, like, I'm just like, bro, I'm Deadman Vince. I literally talk about how, like, you cannot rebirth without dying first, my man. But Shadow Monarch, no spoilers though. I read the whole thing, but I don't know who in chat has read the whole thing, so I will say no spoilers though. I don't even, honestly, if you're just the anime only, you don't even know what a Monarch is yet. Hopefully you do in the episode today. I will leave that statement where I leave it. Okay, let's come here. Let's go do, I think one of the things that kind of overwhelms me too whenever I play, I read manhwa 7 times. Goodness gracious. Was the epilogue good? So I'll be real with you. I read through the manhwa all the way up to like chapter 180. I started reading through the epilogue and then I realized it was an epilogue and then I kind of just like, I actually have, so technically I have not finished because I haven't seen the epilogue stuff. It's never anything good in this. I was hoping that maybe because I was on stream, it would become something cracked. But, you know, there's only a small chance that happening. Every now and then, the dead man can tap into the dead man's cadence. Oh, also, by the way, guys, I had 4 of those golden tickets, so I already have Stormbringer. Stormbringer's really good, isn't it? I'll leave it because I'm sure I have a mission somewhere that says level up. They introduce PvP soon in solo leveling. Is that true? I don't know. Ask Shadow Monarch. Honestly, where is Lin Win at? That's the solo leveling GOAT. That's my solo leveling GOAT. And JR as well. But JR is just my GOAT in general, though. Oh, let me hit that man up. Yes, they are planning. They're adding PvP to this? Oh, yeah, dude. I knew I was dropping this game around the right time. I mean, I'm not opposed. I am opposed to PvP in gacha games because gacha games are a landscape where people either spend money or they don't. And the people who do spend money can definitely flex their money on people who don't spend money. And even a light spender is going to get shitted on by a whale. I didn't mean to do that. Even a light spender is going to get shitted on by a whale, and that's why I don't like. That's why even though I shit on Dokkan time in and time out, bro, like that's why Dokkan is low-key timeless. There is no PvP. They just add new content, and now they're even doing really well at making the older characters good. So it's just like that game is a game that you can hop into at any time and always catch back up. Like I came into Slug's stream the other day, and somebody asked me if I had done the new game mode. The Festival of Epic Battles, or I think that's what it's called. Festival of Epic Battles, right? And I was like, yo, I did that game mode once. I got the 25 Dragon Stones, and then I just never did it again. Not because I'm like, yo, this is too hard, and I don't believe I can beat this. Bro, I am a day one Dokkan, not day one, but I am a year one Dokkan player, so I know how to play the damn game. I'm more so just kind of like, if you already gave me 25 stones, and the only thing past this point is titles and like one more stone, do you really think I'm gonna finish this? No. I already got the stones. Hey, bro, I'm willing to sacrifice that one dragon stone if it means saving 3 hours of my life. The Truth DT takes 3 hours to beat that event. And that man has the best account in the game, literally. There is no argument, no discussion on that shit. Let me save these runs actually on the gates because I think there might be a mission. What anime are you currently watching? Solo Leveling's last episode comes out today, right? Or if it doesn't come out today, it comes out next week on Saturday. Or wait, it's not Saturday, it's actually Friday, and I'm just thinking that it's Saturday. I'm watching Solo Leveling. I'm struggling to get through 100 Girlfriends because like I be watching that shit, and then every now and then it just gets to a point where I'm just like, hey, yo, this ain't right, bro. So like 100 Girlfriends occasionally. The last time I had one of my homies pulled up, I started to put him on the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I was like, yo, I'm willing to watch JoJo. Like, if you want to keep pulling up here and watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and shit, bro, like, I'm down to do that. So we might be rewatching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But yo, next month is going to be crazy because next month we're getting, honestly, it's basically this month because we're basically into April now. We have 3 more days, then it's April. 4 days, and then it's April. Because in 3 days, it'll be the 31st. But 3 more days, it'll be April, bro. We're going to get Fire Force Season 3. We're going to get Togen Anki. They already announced that, yo, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure tops. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure should top, like, bro. I write anime. I write manga. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is one of the greatest stories of all time because you can explain a situation without giving anybody any context in JoJo's. And the situation that you explain to that person is going to be so interesting that they're going to take it upon themselves to just read the entirety of JoJo so they can understand the context of what you're talking about. Because when you start to explain JoJo's like contextually, it just gets really hard. How do you, to somebody who's never seen JoJo's, how do you explain something from part 4 without explaining Hamon and Ripple and the things that happen in part 2, which leads to 3, then gets you to 4? How do you not explain Dio? How do you not explain, like, bro, JoJo's is just like, I think people might think that that's a bad thing, that you have to explain everything to get one little thing, but I think that that's better because that just forces you to get invested in a story that forces you to get invested. I mean, that's just a good story. You're invested now, aren't you? Let's do this. Best current anime is Ishida in Adventure. I don't know what that is. Let's look that up. What the hell is that? What are this start coming out? Ishida is a Japanese light novel series written by Keiso. It originated. Ishida is a gem if you like mature storytelling and seinen. Oh, it's seinen? How many episodes? Is it current? Is this current right now? Winter 2024. So it just finished or it started? So it's Ishida, and then there's a second season as well already. Damn. Was released on Blu-ray. So it's so this is on May 28th, 2025. So is this ongoing? I'm looking for that information here. I don't see 12 episodes. It finished airing. Okay. Okay, I might have to check that out. I like the art on it. It looks a little different from what I'm used to, and that's why I'm a bit intrigued, honestly. And the cast of characters look very how do I say? Some shows have cast of characters, cheap views on Stream Boo. Get the hell out of here, you drifter. But season 2 came out in 2025. Okay, it was good, light. But literally, the cast of characters look like they don't belong in the same show together. And that fact alone interests me a lot. I'm going to be real with you. Let me open up this Twitch chat over here. We'll bring Twitch over here. Or Twitch will just sit over there and not move at all because my computer is just a bag of fucking rocks at this point. Yeah, I guess so. Twitch. Cool. And then I can do this. Put Twitch chat up here and then Streamlabs at the bottom. Yep. Perfect. That's a spoiler if I tell you what it is, why that is. Okay. So it's like some multi-dimensional shit from what it looks like, from what I can infer. But I won't tell you to divulge anything extra for me. No way! What? Sorry, I just popped up and I was just like, yo.
Let's go.
There's a her name is Shibuya Kaho. And she literally is like, I don't know if y'all know Trash Taste and like Connor Dog VA. Damn, I haven't watched him in a little while, bro. That I can't front of you. I don't even really watch YouTube anymore for like the content. Like obviously for gacha games, I do watch for the content. But now I'm just like, I just like look at YouTube for specific like channels. And honestly, that's what it's been like kind of fine tuning to. Because now YouTube is even turned into like, YouTube kind of functions like TikTok. Or TikTok functions like YouTube. The For You page and all that. That concept I feel like was started upon in like YouTube and everything. And it just evolved through all these other platforms. And YouTube kind of like, just like, was like, all right guys, we already knew how to do that. But like, now that you're all doing it, let's go ahead and take that next step, right? But literally, I only look for specific people on YouTube. Like I don't even look up specific things anymore. I'm either looking up like Connor Dog or Broad in Japan or what's Nanogenics. Oh my gosh, dude. Nanogenics is so like, he is such an entertaining just like personality on videos that I actually like to watch Nano more than the Truth ET now. The game is kind of loud, isn't it? And the game is skippy as hell. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, solo leveling? Like, bro, I pressed pause like 30 seconds ago. Come on, dude. Get over yourself. Oh, because the graphics are on... No, I have them all on low! This damn game, dude. Do y'all understand the pain of this computer, bro? But literally, I look up Nanogenics, like bro, even when I don't, and I go days without watching YouTube sometimes, really. Like, sometimes, bro, my only experience of watching YouTube is, like, putting on Japanese music so I can go to bed to that. Or just, like, watching, like, spirituality videos and shit. But like I don't really like go on YouTube for like entertainment purposes, bro. This is gonna sound super weird. Most of the time, the only time I'm on YouTube is if I'm off. If I'm on YouTube just watching videos, I'm off for the entire day. Because typically at this point I only use YouTube for music streams. I can't be bothered to renew my Spotify. Oh no, I renew my Spotify because I need my music on the go. But I will say I renew my YouTube Premium because at this point it's just kind of like ingrained in my system to do that. Because in the event that I do want to watch something, or even when I'm listening to music at night, I guess I could AirPlay my phone to my TV, and you know who has no pupils right there? I'm sorry, I was noticing that, and that kind of goofed me out there. But when I'm sleeping at night, I could connect my phone to my TV, but instead of relying on shitty Bluetooth connections and my TV from who knows what year, I bought the TV in like Christmas of like 2020 or 2021 or something, and it was $200 something then, and it's a 4K TV, so like it's a cheaper 4K TV. Like relying on an older TV's Bluetooth to work with my phone, which is an iPhone 13, which is at this point older because we're on the 16. It's like I'd rather just use my remote with my TV. I know that my remote is going to properly communicate with my TV in the way that I hope my phone would, but I just know my remote would do it. Quick question, do you know when JJK releases that baddie on JP? The 31st. March 31st, so in 3 days. March 31st, I think at 2 a.m. Well, 2 a.m. for me. You're in Canada. The time could be different for you. But, or actually, you don't have daylight saving time, so it's probably 1 a.m. for you. But 3:31. I'm not gonna lie, I was on the JP version of JJK probably yesterday or the day before, and I could not resist. So I did one summon on the Maki banner because I was like, yo, low-key Maki is like a good replacement for Blue Gojo. So I was like, you know what, I'd be down to get her and work on her maybe. But literally, she, I didn't get her. Instead, I got Incomplete Domain Megumi and Rest for the Adults. Which, now that I think about it, Rest for the Adults came with Incomplete Domain Megumi. So it's crazy I got those together in a multi. Yo, those were some hard-ass sneezes, bro. Chat, quick question for you. Have you ever sneezed or yelled so hard you can feel some of your body parts go weak? The other day I was playing soccer, right? And I'm left-footed, or rather, I'm ambidextrous. And I'm not just saying that because I think I can shoot with my right foot. I've literally shot with my right foot, and I've literally shot with my right foot and my left foot. In either foot that I shoot with, I have made the goalie cower at the ball. So like, I am ambidextrous. I can juggle with my left foot. I can juggle a lot better with my left foot. I can juggle with my right foot. But even still, I am ambidextrous at soccer. But I was practicing with my right foot because I realized after hurting my left foot, I realized I rely on my left foot way too much. Like naturally I'll try to kick, I'll try to juggle. If I'm doing like any sort of skill move or anything, which I put my muscles and balls out up the scrotum while sneezing. Okay, well, Ken. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's horrible. That reminds me, when I was in high school, our running back, I don't know what team he plays for now, but I'm pretty sure he plays for the NFL. That's so weird to say. That's so weird to casually talk about people you went to high school with and be like, oh yeah, I know this NFL player. Or I knew this NFL player. I don't think that, I say I knew this NFL player because I'm like, just because you're in the NFL, that's not, like, a lot of people think status is like cool and everything. I'm just like, I always rate people on their like vibes. You know what I'm saying? On how genuine they are as a person. I can read those type of things. So I'm just like, I don't think you're any bigger of a person because you're in the NFL. I remember the days of practice I used to work your ass, bro. Like, it'd be like that. But I remember our running back in high school, he slept with his compression shorts on one day, and then the next day at practice, he couldn't practice because he twisted his nuts. Oh, dude, testicular torsion, literally. Twisted his nuts, and then they got a big bucket of ice for this man in practice, and they literally just made him squat or crouch over the bucket I'm allergic to pollen, so once I get it inside my nose, I can't stop sneezing. That's facts. That's facts. Dude, oh, when I was young, but this dude testicular torsioned himself, and then literally had to do the dummy squat over with his balls over a bucket of ice for all the practice. It was so funny. There was a kid who was 6'8" in high school. He was 1 year younger than me, and I'm 6'1". I think there was, so I know a dude who plays for the who does he play for? The Raiders? I think he plays for the Raiders. He was probably like half a foot taller than me. He was like, he looked like, he dead ass just looked like he had bills. He like had a mortgage and bills and shit, bro. And like that man was in the same grade as me. That man was the same age as me. That's the dude I was talking about. I dogged at practice sometimes. And when I used to dog him at practice, he'd be like, yo, I can't front, but you really got my ass. And I'd be like, yo, I wasn't trying, bro. I wasn't trying. I'd be like that. I'll be right back, chat.
This is the end. You can't avoid it. It's no use. I see it all. Strike. Tearing through. There's been a change in the atmosphere. Too slow. I'll shred you. You're an unworthy opponent.
Yo, Light be locked in, bro. Light has, that's how you know Light be really in these streams. He's been here at enough streams that I've talked for like 20 minutes and y'all can't hear a single thing. Are there any, I wonder, are there any Twitch drops for Smite right now? All campaigns, or not Smite, Smite 2. Smite 2. Nope, they're just doing... Yeah, that's lame. That's stupid. Oh, I forgot I was even working... who cares? It'd be fine. Like, honestly, guys, I play Smite 2. I love Smite. I play Smite a lot. My immune system is hostile. I can't trust anything goodness. Smite, I got into when I was way younger, and then I got somewhat good at it, like, probably, like, last year or 2 years ago. And then, literally, Smite 2 dropped, and... I can't front. I paid for early access to Smite 2. I don't even play it right now, but like realistically, bro, I don't play anything besides games I'm making content on, because when I'm playing something, I'm either recording it or doing this. I'm either live streaming it, right? So literally it's just, I think about it and I'm just like, no, I wasted that money, but I'm just like, I didn't waste that money. I'm gonna come back and play that game eventually. Like, you don't just stop liking stuff because other priorities come up. You just gotta prioritize a little better, so. It be like that. Why did that chat not show?
I'll end this. Lightning blitz. It's no use.
Sorry, chat. I was in deep contemplating right there. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, you can go down below. You can smack that like button. You can hit that subscribe as well. You can see that the dead man is at 658. But see, here's the effect, right? You guys can start something really monumental. You guys can be the first snowflake in the snowball. You know what I'm saying? Literally, it all starts from before 1,000. I was thinking about this the other day. Nobody cares about your subscribers until you hit that next big like milestone. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares when you have like 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, whatever. That first milestone that people really want to see is 1,000, right? But when you hit 1,000, people aren't looking at your account saying like, dang, he's at 1.1K, he's at 1.2K. Like, no. People are looking at your account and they're saying like, dang, they're still not at 10K yet. Once you're at 1K, people, it's weird. People are, you know, I like to think that every subscriber is important. Obviously, all of you build up to what I am trying to make here. I'll continue making videos and stream, but I ain't social enough to entertain people. Hey, bro, it be like that. Honestly, like, from the DMs, you're a pretty funny dude, in my opinion. But also, It is what it is. If you don't think that you have that ability, that's fine. You don't have to have that ability either. Like, you don't have to force yourself to think that you have that ability. Like, that's another thing that I really had to learn, is that sometimes I would do stuff because other people told me I'll be good at it. But now I've gotten so good at just cutting out all the extra noise that I don't need and being able to just be like, all right, yo, I know what I'm good at. I know I'm gonna do this. I want to do this, so I'm gonna do that. Cool. That 5 times, that had to be 5 times. Yes, because I was on stage 10. Fuse an item 5 times. I can only do this one 4. Okay. Fuse. 2. 3. 4. 5. Ken, for real, be careful though. I can be a rogue mod like PK any second. Gosh, that was crazy smoke. Yo, the aggression be crazy sometimes. He said, uh-oh, my finger slipped. That band kind of crazy, huh? Yo, I remember I was talking about Will Tennyson. Oh, by the way, I was in Slug's chat the other day, and I was talking about how I was walking back from work, and like I was just talking about how I've decided to start walking to and from work, because typically I'm off by a time that it is a nice walk home, right? So, and plus I live in a nice community, and PK was like, PK said walking's for peasants, and I was just like, that's not the point of this story. But somebody in chat was like, Dead Man doesn't need the... Oh no, PK literally said, Dead Man doesn't need to walk, he goes to the gym. And like, literally, because I have not been going to the gym, I'm walking. Because I hurt my foot,
I feel a presence.
I think 3 or 4 weeks ago at this point, it still kind of hurts sometimes, or I can still feel it. My foot feels way better than it did before, and I can even play soccer with this foot. But the foot still feeling the way that it does is definitely the reason why I am trying to like branch out to my right foot a little bit more. But I'll be real though, my right-sided shot is not bad actually. I think it's the fact that I have improved my left-footed shot so much that like, dude, you ever play those sports games? I never played FIFA, or I played FIFA maybe like once or twice. But in FIFA, I think I remember like when you shoot, it's like you line up or maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but there's a game where like, yeah, remember when I showed you the snow and all that today? I underestimated it. We had freezing rain and all the roads were completely ice. Goodness. Dude, there was one day that it randomly just started sleeting here, bro. Like it was chill. It was literally like super chill. And then out of nowhere, sleet. I was like, bro, what? And it was as I left my house and I drove 4 minutes, right? I can drive through this little subdivision, like little community, and then go across the highway. There's restaurants and stuff. I drive 4 minutes. In the 4 minutes of driving, I get all the way through the little subdivision community. As I'm crossing the highway, it starts to sleet. And as I turn into the parking lot for the restaurant, it's like it sleets even harder. And then I go up to the window to order, and as I'm trying to order, the dude at the window can't hear me at all. And then literally by the time I pull around to go get my food and reconfirm my order and everything, the sleet was done. It was just rain. I was like, bro, what? Like, bro, people like where I live? People like North Carolina? No. There's no distinction between seasons anymore, bro. Because it'll be winter and sometimes the sun will be out blazing, bro. It'll be summer and there'll be no, there won't be cold days in summer. But winter just, but that could be anywhere though. Winter could just not exist because of global warming. But North Carolina's weather was always stupid. But I mean, like, our winter, it doesn't even snow in our winters most of the time. So like, it was already a long time coming, really. I remember one year it snowed, bro, and somebody put a lighter up to the snow and the snow didn't melt. It turned to black. That's odd, right? That's odd, right? Ever since that moment as a kid, I was like, yo, somebody is definitely like somebody definitely has like a weather machine and they're just pressing buttons and making like fake weather conditions for us. They have to be. They have to be. How do you burn snow? I was stuck. I was really like stuck contemplating. Dude, I am ridiculous. I'm talking about going back to sleep after this stream. I ain't gonna get to no sleeping if all this blue light keeps hitting my eyes and producing all this, I don't even know what the chemical is. But, time to put on the blue light glasses. I just realized, I felt so, like, I felt so chill. Oh, I think it's because I recorded my video and then, like, as kind of like a... Oh, I recorded my video, and then after I recorded my video, I walked away from the computer because I was like, all right, cool, we're done. And then I kind of, like, walked around my house. And I was just, like, doing stuff here and there. And then, literally, I took off my glasses. And then now I'm thinking about it, and I'm just, like, I definitely don't want to be, like, just directly looking at the screen. Since my computer also, guys, I'm just rambling at this point. Like, literally, I'm letting solo... This is my solo leveling streams at this point. I just let solo leveling, like, auto battle and stuff, unless I need to be the one to do it. My controller is not even plugged in right now, chat. I'll have you know. And I don't play this mouse and keyboard. My controller is not plugged in. But my solo leveling streams now are literally just letting auto battle take over until it can't anymore. And then I'll play until I can't anymore. And then I'm like, all right, bro, we're done with this. But it's just yap o'clock, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro. I was just running around the house and doing a bunch of stuff, and I took off my blue light glasses. But since my computer is such a piece of junk right now, honestly, you know what? Maybe I'll try to buy some extra RAM for my computer, and maybe the RAM will help. Cause I can easily open up my computer from like right here. Like literally, I would just have to move this TV right here because I have monitor, TV, and TVs are small TVs are lighter than a monitor. Monitors have a lot of thickness built into them. You know what I'm saying? But I might buy some RAM the next time I get paid and see if that improves my computer's state a little bit more. How much RAM you got? 32 gigs. Let me see. Yeah, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. You know what? I think my RAM is DDR4. And I'm not saying that everything is like moved over to DDR5, but you have to understand that whenever developers of these games and everything like do updates for their stuff, they're not going to do the updates keeping the old technology in mind. More than likely, they're going to start moving with the newer technology in mind. So they probably be optimizing these games more towards like higher RAM usage because they know that DDR5 exists. But in all reality, I still have DDR4 RAM. So I might just need more RAM at the moment until I can upgrade my computer and switch out. Because at the point that you're switching out your motherboard, you can get DDR5. At that point, bro, you're just building a whole new computer. Because you need a new... What? Bro, what? Okay. That's fine. I'm not doing it anyway. That's fine. But yeah, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, but it's DDR4, so that's probably my issue. So either 32 more gigs of DDR4 or building an entire new computer and switching to DDR. I don't know why I just pressed my controller like it was plugged in. Or building an entirely new computer so I can get DDR5 and the Gen 5 motherboard and the Gen 5 SSDs and the newer processors and all that nonsense. You know how it goes. I haven't built a computer in a really long time though. Like when did I build this computer? I won't say a really long time. It's probably been like a year and a half maybe. Nah. Have I been working at my job for 2 years now? Because I feel like I did build the computer probably like a year and a half ago. But I was already working at my job. My job now is the reason why I was able to build my computer so quickly. Because it's a serving job. You literally just go and just make, fast cash. But it is what it is. I'm not worried about the semantics. Either way, the computer needs to be upgraded. Honestly, before even talking about getting more RAM and everything for my streams and everything, if y'all don't know, I am a very, very huge, Borderlands fan. I never even knew what Borderlands was when Borderlands 1 was there, but then Borderlands 2 dropped and I was all over that, and then Borderlands 3 dropped and I remember pre-ordering it and it came out on September the 13th, But you know, if you pre-order through GameStop, yeah, that old archaic cave of a store, if you pre-order through GameStop, you can go and pick up your stuff the night before. So I literally went and picked up Borderlands 3 on my birthday instead of waiting until the 13th. Great experience, wonderful experience. I remember I got my PS4 set up in the living room and everything, bro. I was ready, bro. But then I got Borderlands 3, and now they've announced Borderlands 4. And even though people might not have faith, I have faith that Borderlands 4 will be able to turn around what Borderlands 3 did. And what Borderlands 3 did was, it made the final bosses of the game Twitch streamers. And I was like, bruh, what are we doing right now? Like, honestly, nah, the guns and stuff weren't even that cool either, because like they said they had 1 million guns in the game, but like when you consider the fact that they were talking about probably 250,000 guns and then multiplied by 4 because guns all have different variants for different elements, you're kind of like, okay, so you kind of lied, because these are the same guns, they just have a different element, that's all. But they literally say they're gonna have like 1 billion guns in this Borderlands. So I'll wait it out and I'll see what they've got. I would definitely like for them to borrow some character creation type aspects from Tiny Tina Wonderland, so where you can kind of like dual class and everything. Because Borderlands is like the ultimate like looter shooter experience. Tiny Tina's Wonderland was kind of like trying to mix that with Dungeons and Dragons. So Borderlands 4 has the character creation aspects from it, but it still gives you that same looter shooter experience. Like Borderlands 1 you have to respect because it's the start of the story. It's kind of like the same as what am I thinking of? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 in that regard, right? You gotta give it, like, a lot of people will try to talk down on JoJo's Part 1, but I'm like, bro, give Part 1 its respect, bro, because it's not even bad, and this is where everything begins. Without this, you just have nothing else, bro. You gotta respect this. You gonna put some respect on my OG's name, bro. But then, it smells like food is being cooked, but I am not allowed to eat unless it's in between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. So that is unfortunate for me because it smells excellent downstairs. But literally, Part 2 of Borderlands is literally the best Borderlands game they've ever made, story-wise, or was the best Borderlands game they ever made. Story-wise, gameplay-wise, DLC-wise, like everything was just hitting. All the check marks were ticked, right? Then they dropped Borderlands 3. And Borderlands 3, I feel like they focused more on the gameplay of it. And since they advanced the gameplay so much, because I will be real, it is a world of difference playing a Borderlands game, and you're able to like vault on stuff, you're able to slide, you're able to run and shoot, you're able to like, just so much more traversal things added to it, right? But the story was horrible. And even though the gameplay was super excellent, in my opinion, gameplay was top tier. It was like the story was so bad, I didn't want to sit through and listen to it again. And it's weird to play video games with the sound off. It's weird to do that. So I'm not going to play the video games with the sound off. It's not that weird to play video games with the sound off. I guess you can play music. But I play Borderlands typically with like friends. And we usually are communicating and everything. And if I play my music, bro, I'm booming that shit. So I ain't listening to nobody. I'll use this last little sweep right here. Oh, I can't use... And sweep points are so goofy. Alright, I'm out of sweeps for the day. It doesn't matter. Cool. Now, let's head over to here again. Get this. This. Brilliant Workshop of Light. Oh, boy. Y'all know how much I love that. But hey, bro, I can do easy. I can't necessarily do normal. Normal absolutely squad wiped me the last time I tried it. What battle tier do you need to be at for that one? Oh, do all these just require battle tier 22? Okay, let's just do this. Oh no, not normal. Calm down. I will use both of these though. When I bought my PC, I got scammed. Hella, I knew nothing. Hey, bro, it be like that. But that's I definitely So I was looking. There's like a little like kind of like strip of like buildings, or you call them a strip mall. There we go. There's a little strip mall across the street, actually kind of like right beside where I work. And the two places on the end of the strip mall, they're constantly vacated because the organization that is inside cannot maintain funds. So they're constantly empty. I'm like, yo, my YouTube. Imagine guys, imagine my YouTube streams make me so much money that I was able to rent out a space over there, turn the back like room of it into like an office, like a crazy like streaming kind of like setup. And then also I was able to turn the front of it into like a computer repair shop type of deal or something like that. That's what I like to do. Just a really small, humble computer shop to start off at first. Eventually, you know, if one of the places beside me ends up, you know, vacating, and I'm gonna be honest with you. So if you're looking from the front, right, you have the left side and the right side. Left side place is probably a little smaller than the place on the right side, but the place on the right side is beside a nail salon. I didn't even notice that a nail salon was right there. Or is it a spa? Or is it both? Either way, I didn't notice it until yesterday. And I wouldn't have noticed this if I hadn't started. Ooh, I gotta actually do this. Hold on. Because the computers are not smart enough for this. Oof. I was about to say, yeah, if I don't do this, the computers are absolutely dead here. Okay, cool. Cool. But, literally, the place on the left side, right? I just bought new pieces and now it's all good. That was wasted $800. It was worth probably less than $200. Most expensive thing from that was the case or the case or a 2 terabyte hard drive was the most expensive part of the computer. Oh my God, bro! I built my first computer when I was in high school. No, somebody built my first computer for me when I was in high school. It was an $864 computer. I remember that price to the point because that computer was horrible. What made me upgrade my computer is I bought the Outer Worlds. I used to play video games on my computer like all the time. Were they playing well? Not necessarily always, but I was happy with it. I could work with it. So I remember I bought the Outer Worlds because I remember I had beaten Skyrim one time ever. I was playing Fallout 4 and I was like, you know what? I want to try out this game that looks like Fallout and Skyrim, but instead in space. Like literally that hits all the arrows for you. You have Skyrim, which is old-timey. You have Fallout, which is like kind of like, let's see, Ultimate. You have Fallout, which is like dystopian, you know, pre-apocalyptic future, but not too far in the future. And then you have Outer Worlds, which is so far in the future that like you're in space and all this blah blah blah. Honestly, I own Outer Worlds. Ooh, I've never beaten that game, and I remember I bought it and I was so excited to play. Maybe I don't know. You know what? Maybe I will do a random playthrough, or maybe I can have a second like side channel, or I have like 4 different YouTube channels. I don't know if y'all know. Only one of them is like where I really post stuff though. Critical hit rate. But I might start doing full game playthroughs and post them to a different channel or something like that. That'd be pretty cool, I think. But still, I remember the thing that prompted me to upgrade my computer was one day I finally got Outer Worlds and I was like, oh dude, yes. And literally there in the first mission for Outer Worlds, there are a bunch of raiders trying to steal a stronger ultimate, decrease the monster weakening probably. There are a bunch of raiders. Skyrim just gets so boring with mods though. But there were a bunch of, I'm trying to figure out how that says I've cleared 3 stages of Brilliant Workshop of Light, and I literally just did 2. I don't know, bro. But literally, in the first mission for Outer Worlds, you have to go to save a ship. It's not your ship, but somebody thinks it's your ship. You have to go and save this ship that's getting raided by like these bandits. And when you save the ship, you take the ship. But literally, there is an area you have to walk into, right? So every single time I crossed the line to walk into the area to continue that mission, my computer would blue screen. And I literally tried to scale that line. I literally found the specific line where I would cross it and my computer would crash. And I would literally scale that line all the way to the left or all the way to the right or whatever. And then I try to cross at a separate point. It crashes my computer every single time. At that point, I was like, no more. And I went and I upgraded my computer and everything. And I remember at the time, people were still selling 1080 Ti's for like $1,000. This dude, I will never forget this man. I won't say his name though. But this dude, he sold me a 1080 Ti for like $400. Yeah, That was incredible. I remember I called my homie who built my first computer. I was like, I told him what I got, and he was like, "You got what?" Yeah. So it was like a crazy deal and everything. And then I remember I bought a case for my computer that was almost like the size of a PS4. And I remember, oh my gosh, that was the first time I had to work in a case that small, and I will never buy a computer case. There is one computer case that's kind of small that I'm thinking of getting. Why does it smell like somebody is cooking stuffing right now? Your 4060 was $400, but you have to understand. I'm talking about like 7 years ago. Damn, that is crazy. The rate at which graphics cards were releasing. Because 7 years ago, 1080 Ti wasn't the highest top of the line, but like I think the 20 series were out for a little while, and there were talkings of a 30 series, but not quite yet. They had not released them. So 7 years ago, that makes more sense. Yeah, I was gonna say 7 years ago. Come on, like how you like? I'm the computer guy. I'm not getting scammed for my computer parts. Come on, bro. But literally, that same dude, I went back to him. He sold me an NVMe drive. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but like you have terabyte hard drives that have a spinning plate on them, a hard disk drive. Every single time you load something on that, the plate spins and a needle draws a different path on the plate. That's why stuff takes so long to load on that. And that's why sometimes you can hear something spinning in your computer when you click on stuff. Then you have a solid state drive, which is like the little rectangle, has no moving parts, much faster loading speeds. Then you have, but those are still connected by a SATA cable. So the communication from your motherboard to the drive is SATA cable. Then you have like your NVMe, which is literally a chip, and you just plug it directly into your motherboard. He sold me a $170 like enterprise Sony NVMe for like $70, and I was like, "Yo, you're a menace!" Like, and I went to his house and everything, and like literally he had like warehouse shelves in his like front foyer with like just random computer parts on there and everything, and I was like, "Dude, that's the dream right there, bro." Had a nice house and everything too, and literally he had another dude pull up buying stuff like bro, it was like the meet and greet for real at his crib, bro. That's a chill dude right there. I haven't talked to him forever, but that's because I haven't been on Facebook in forever. Too bad my motherboard only has one slot. I would have got another one as well. Damn. Yeah, a lot of the newer motherboards, they kind of know people want dummy storage, so they typically will start to put like honestly, I'm just some random shit. They will put like at least 2 slots up there. If you're lucky, your motherboard could have 3 as well. But one thing that I don't like is, I guess I won't say don't like because they serve the same purpose. Whenever you put NVMe's in your drive, each NVMe you put in, you're pretty much taking away the usability of one of your SATA ports, because SATAs and NVMe's do the same thing. NVMe's just doing better. So a sacrifice that's definitely worth it, because also using NVMe drives definitely just helps you keep the clutter to a minimum in your case, because then that like SATA cables are some of the smallest cables you'll see, but low key with the SATA, you have your SATA cable, and then you also have a power cable for your drive, and like they need both of those things no matter what. The power cable from the power supply is actually quite cumbersome, I think. So NVMe's not only give you the most efficient storage you can get, the fastest storage you can get, but also not to mention read and write speeds on them are usually pretty insane. Like, dude, I've seen NVMe drives that have like 7,000. Nobody's on Twitch. It's okay, like nobody on Twitch will be able to see that, like, unless they were going back and watching this. I guess if you're watching this back as a VOD on Twitch, you could see that. It smells like, dude, it smells like somebody, it smells like stuffing or like chicken pastry. Oh, it smells so good downstairs. Oh, I'm not supposed to eat until 5 o'clock or until 11 o'clock. Like, hey, bro, I know what eggs and sausage and bacon and all that smell like. I don't smell like no eggs and bacon, bro. That smell like a meal right now. Breakfast is a meal, don't get me wrong, but that smell like a meal, you know what I'm saying? Like a heavy meal I'll be eating later in the day. You know what, chat? I'm not supposed to eat. I'll chill, because I'm not supposed to be eating right now, so I don't want to go down there and look. I was about to be like, yo, chat, I'll be back. I'm gonna just go take a look and see what's going on downstairs. I'm gonna see what the situation is downstairs. But no, I'm gonna chill. I've been trying all these like different extreme kind of like eating like, you know, styles, and what I've realized is the one that always works the most for me. Sorry, I had to check and see if there was a free one in there. Every now and then there's a free one mixed in. I had some ribs, roasted potatoes, roasted carrots, and something else I forgot. Nah, that's fire, dude. My mom loves ribs. My mom loves ribs, and I love ribs too because she loves ribs so much she would never mess up a plate of ribs. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to take a sneak peek as to what's cooking down there because literally, even though I'm not allowed to eat right now, as soon as I get, oh, where is this from? When did I get that? That come from my run that I was just doing? Nah, that's kind of hype though. That's kind of hype though. But I already have that. That one's additional attack and defense penetration. This one is additional attack percentage and additional MP. Okay. But nah, I think I'm going to keep this right here. Why ain't you allowed to eat? I do intermittent fasting. Oh, my bad. That's what I was explaining before I got distracted. Literally, intermittent fasting has been the kind of like thing that works the best for me. Why am I doing this on Alicia right now? Well, it's my only legendary one. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I guess. But intermittent fasting. So I don't eat unless it's like within a very specific 8-hour window. Oh, by the way, guys, every time I log into solo leveling, I do be doing summons on Goto's banner. I'm not gonna cap on you because I don't really care this much about the game anymore. But at the same time, it's weird, dude. Solo leveling is like nice. It's one of those games that's really nice to just let sit and let stuff build up. Or at least it's that way for me, just because like I don't be trying to hard max. I don't mean to brag, but I don't gain weight like that. I'm always looking fit, even if I'm lazy around for days. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm starting to get back to that actually, cause like honestly, the past like I've been at the same weight probably for the past like 2-3 weeks at this point, but that's because I'll always have like 1 or 2 days, I'm sorry, in the week where like I will kind of like fold and I'll be like, all right, bro, I'm eating whatever I want today. I've been good this week. I'm about to do it. Sometimes cheat day turns into cheat days. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I always get in my head and I'm always like, oh no, I did this and now this. And then like literally I always go and I weigh in and I'm like, bro, I'm like the same weight though. So realistically what I think it was is I let myself go at a certain point and I put on a lot of excess weight that was not supposed to be there. And then I grinded and got down the excess weight that wasn't supposed to be there. So now I'm at my actual weight that I'm supposed to be at. And also like, it's not bragging also. Like, it's like when I walk around. It's like when I walk around at work and I say like, yeah, it's like when I walk around at work and somebody asks me like, how did you get that? How did you get a tip that crazy, Vince? And I'm like, it's because I have a nice cock. I'm not bragging. I'm just being honest. Like I'm just being honest, right? So literally, oh, they're at 711K. What did I do to this team that changed? Nothing that I know of. But either way, literally, I'm now to that point where like. Not even lazing about, but I mean, honestly, bro, lazing about is fine. It's more so just like eating. What controls your weight is portion control. If you can control how much you are eating, and I mean that in the sense of you can control how much you're eating, like how many times a day, and you can keep it to just 3 times instead of, you know, being like everybody else and snacking all throughout the day. Snacks are actually really like sneaky because you eat them in between your meals and they never satiate your hunger, but they always add extra calories on. That's the misleading part about snacks. And it's like, since they never fill you up, you almost kind of like convince yourself that they're not giving you extra calories, even though you low-key know that they are. But I've gotten a lot better about eating. I used to just eat like 1 meal at the start of my like eating window and then one at the end of my eating window. But I don't like to eat within 3 hours before I sleep. So typically I will just go ahead and eat. I'll go ahead and just, yeah. Honestly, it makes it really easy to just eat at home. I think it's just the food you guys eat. They stuff your food with so much unhealthy shit. Home cooked food is the way to go. Absolutely. Home cooked food is the way to go. And I'm gonna be real with you. You are absolutely right, Light. Bars, you are absolutely right, Light. It is definitely all of the additives that they're putting into your food to make it taste better, right? But at what cost does it taste better? Honestly, it doesn't even taste better. I finally have gotten to a point where I can control myself eating, and literally, I've had nights where I've ordered food from McDonald's, and I mean, like, I've spent like a decent amount of money at McDonald's, and then I'll eat like half of it, and then I'll just throw the rest away because I'm like, yo, this is literal garbage, and I can taste it. It tastes like you're shoveling trash in your mouth, literally, bro. And then don't even get me started on the bathroom visits after eating a bunch of junk with all of our processed food. Like, yeah, bro, home cooked food is always the way to go. Guys, I am gonna go downstairs real quick and check and see what's cooking because, or no, I'm gonna wait until I do this, and then I'm gonna set them on auto battle for the last mission, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and check and see what's cooking. Because even though I can't cook it right now, I can definitely pack it up in a plate and save it to eat for when I get off of work. But typically, what I try to do now is I'll eat some food while I'm at work, and then I'll sometimes leave work with extra food. Or McDonald's don't even fill you up. You can eat so much till you're full at the moment, but next day your stomach empty. Your stomach is empty. Yeah, literally. Like McDonald's is not worth a damn, bro. Like I'm just like, me and my homie have verbally admitted, like, yeah, bro, like McDonald's is actual garbage. And like I don't remember what he said to me the other day. He was like, yo, McDonald's is trash, but like I still go there because like you kind of know what to expect when you go there, and it's gonna be cheap and blah blah blah. But I'm like, honestly, bro, how cheap is McDonald's now that they have the McDonald's app? The McDonald's app gives you a bunch of deals, but I feel like the deals that it gives you literally just leads you to spend more money than you would have naturally going there. So it's just like, how helpful is the app and all the deals when it's just making you spend the same amount of money? Exactly, it's not cheap anymore. And even if you use the discounts literally are set up in a way where you have to spend a certain amount of money to get the stuff you want anyway. So what does it matter, you know? You might as well just not eat it anymore. At that point, you might as well just go to Harris Teeter and spend some money on like some canned food and some random meat and just cook that up. Might as well. Now I will admit, going the grocery store route is still a bit expensive for me, but that's because I really like steaks and I really like salmon. I like chicken, but if I have a choice, I'm gonna get salmon and steak, you know? And I'm at a Harris Teeter and I love Burger King more. Shit tastes better. Oh no, sir. Burger King, in my opinion, Burger King has always been worse than McDonald's. But honestly, they're all, like, bro, at this point, there is no one is better than the other. It's all garbage. It's all trash. That's the reality of the situation. Like, my mom, whenever she gets, like, breakfast from McDonald's, she likes to get a high C or, like, a soda with it. And my sister was like, you need to start drinking orange juice. And I was like, what does it matter? They're both not water. All three of those things are not water. What does it matter? It's like we've been trained to argue what's better amongst like all this crap, instead of realizing that like there's just one thing that's just the best, right? It's like, okay, we argue about, okay, no, Chick-fil-A's better. No, Burger King's better. No, McDonald's is better. No. Cooking your own food so that you know what goes into it is the best, actually. But nobody ever admits that. No, Fanta's better. No, Sprite's better. No, water's better. Because even when you drink juice, there's still additive sugars and everything. You know what? I'll say, what's your number one fast food place? None of them. None of them. It used to be Cookout when I was younger, but like even now, I'm not gonna lie, I will still, like, if I'm having a day where I'm like, yo, I have been very productive today, I've done everything I needed to do for the day, like it's been a good day, I'm kind of hungry, I deserve to splurge a little bit, I'll still take a little drive over to Cookout and get some food from Cookout. But even still, that's not that great anymore. It's all trash, it's all crap, I'm telling you, bro. None of it, like, it's like, what's your favorite fast food place? It's like asking me, out of all the, ooh, is my team smart enough for this? No, I'm gonna have to do this. Oof. Am I smart enough for this? Wait a minute. Oh no! Do you see all that? No! No! Okay, we broke him though. What? He didn't break? Okay, he did. I was about to say. But asking what's your number one fast food place is like saying, look at this pile of poop and pick which spot on the pile of poop is your favorite. Saw poop, bro. Saw poop. Okay, team's definitely not smart enough for this because she's just standing there. Okay, cool. Ari, what's good, bro? Which spot though? I said cookout. I said cookout if I had to say, but like honestly, not even. All of it's just trash, bro. Honestly, I don't even like going to get. You know what? Not even my favorite, cause I don't even like to go get fast food anymore. And the closest one is like a very far drive, dude. When I go to get fast food, like there is no favorite fast food restaurant for me anymore, bro. I'll leave my house and I'll tell myself I want to get one restaurant, and as I'm driving to the restaurant, as soon as I pull out of my neighborhood, if there's traffic, I'm literally gonna in my mind start to rationalize before I even get to that light. I'm like, okay, there's traffic, so this is gonna take me not 20 minutes to get there and 20 minutes to get back, but probably an hour altogether at least. Okay, cool. That's an hour of my time wasted. All right, cool. That's probably like $5 in gas wasted. Not to mention how much money I'm gonna spend on the food because I already know my order when I get there. All right, cool. Logistically, this just doesn't make sense. Let's just eat somewhere else. So it's like I have no loyalty to any fast food place. I literally will start going to one, and if it's inconvenient, I will literally just switch to the other because I know I'm just looking. Have you ever been in a state where you just eat for the sake of saying you ate? That. Only fast food I eat is Panda Express for the teriyaki chicken and string bean chicken, breast and fried chicken and cream cheese rangoons. LOL. I love how Ken stopped talking after I made that joke about going rogue. Oh my gosh. Did you terrorize my man? Did you bully my man into not communicating with us? Yo, Ken, you are okay. You are okay to talk, my boy. He might be busy grinding the game though. But what I will say is, when I was in college, there was actually a no, it wasn't Panda Express. Was it Panda Express? I feel like there's a restaurant called Mandarin Express as well. Let me look that up to be sure. Yes, there is a restaurant called Mandarin Express. There was a restaurant on campus called Mandarin Express. Where do you live, Ari? Panda Express? Do you consider it fast food if it does not have a drive-through window, but it is also not a sit-in and eat establishment? Do you still consider that fast food? I think that fast food is South Texas. Oh, okay. But chat, that's the real question. Do you consider it fast food? Yeah, Panda is drive-through. Oh, okay. Facts. Okay. I didn't even know that. But do you consider it? But I'm saying, do you consider something fast food if it does not have a drive-through, but it also is not like the type of, you can sit in it. Like, think about it. You go to Chinese restaurants. How often do you want to sit in a Chinese restaurant and eat there? I don't know. But do you have the option to? Yes. But typically you don't want to. Do you consider that fast food still? Since you can call in a to-go order, walk in, get it, get out? Because I feel like fast food is something you don't have to think about. I feel like, well, technically, the only one that is fast food in speed is Chick-fil-A. Absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. Because Chick-fil-A, any Chick-fil-A you go to typically has like 3 different lines of people, has like the actual window where you can order. Then they have people standing there getting your order as well. Like, they just have a machine system going on, bro. Let's see. Why am I the only Canadian here? You need to summon more of us. We are all totally nice. The others are time consuming if you don't get there at a certain time. Exactly. And that's why I'm just like, do y'all consider a place that you can walk into and get your food fast food? Because sometimes that is faster than what we determine as fast food. But if you consider those places fast food, I'll go to places like that because it takes a little bit more time for the food to cook, right? I'll go to a Chinese restaurant and pick up Chinese food. I love fried rice. I love fried chicken. Don't say any crazy stuff. I love egg rolls. You know, I love cranberry goons and all that. I love going to the hibachi spot. The hibachi spot is a place that you can sit in and everything, but you can also order food from it quickly. But do you consider that fast food? You know what I'm saying? They are fast. You order, and once you get to the window, they are giving you the food. Yeah, you're still talking about Chick-fil-A. Facts. OMG. Guess what your boy did for you? Fried chicken is awesome, bro. I love fried chicken. What's up, Light? What'd you do? I'm going to leave this to auto battle, and I'm going to go investigate these crazy smells that I'm getting from downstairs. Because there's some crazy food down there. Not during the stream, obviously, but after the stream is over, I love how he just looked that Laser in the face, bro. After the stream, yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna go make myself a play after the stream. I used a free ticket and got the new hell for you. Oh, I don't even. Apparently, she's good for. What? She's good for. Is she good for floor 4 of the deer? I didn't even know they dropped floor 4 of the deer. But then again, I didn't watch the entire live stream. I literally jumped into the live stream for like 2 seconds. I saw hell and I was like, nah, I'm out of here, bro. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. We're on Four Nights the Apocalypse and you still dropping original characters? That's disrespectful.
It's no use.
Or at least I take it as disrespect. I don't know anything she does. I just saw Marilli using her against floor 4 deer. That is all I know.
Get in my way.
But yo, chat, this fight will literally be done in no time. Like I said, let me go investigate this smell. I'll be right back. She hits hard in PvP. I don't do that. You know that, right?
I'll be the one to finish you off.
There's been tearing through. I need a break. Lightning blitz. You can't avoid it. Nobody. Now, shatter. This is the end. You're an unworthy opponent.
Nah, Ken, I'm still here. We still locked in for real. Bro ran after I said that. Welcome back, Ken. Goodness. You clearly hate it here, Ken. Nah, Ken, you're clearly loved here, bro. And hey, I can't front. Some people might hate each other in my chat. That's cool. I love all y'all though. Ooh, level 9. Do I want to use those on this? Is there something else you can use this on though? Actually, I want those. Ooh, those points though. Because these are very like specific to classes that I don't use that often. So I definitely want to get to this level right here. What is this? Shadows attacked by 10% when Baron is in the formation. Ooh. That Baron strike looking kind of crazy. Okay. 128 gems on your account right now. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bro, have you played Withering Waves lately? There's a character, and she's sus. Gonna be more after I do Hero Arena after the update. Facts, facts. Appreciate that. Heroes Arena's already out. Or is the game updating right now? Also, I don't play Withering Waves. I feel like I downloaded it. I'll be real, though. I didn't give it that much of a chance. I gave it a little chance. By the way, chat, my investigation was fruitful. I didn't even have to go downstairs. My mom told me as she was walking upstairs. She made rice and mackerel. And I don't know if y'all like mackerel. It's a type of fish. I don't know if y'all like mackerel, but that shit is good, bro. If it's not good to you, bro, that sounds like a you problem, honestly. That shit's good to me. I just like rice and like proteins or just something to put with the rice to give the rice a little flavor, bro. Never tried it. I mean, it's chill. It's nothing like crazy. It's nothing exquisite. Obviously, if you can get salmon, go for salmon. But like, I don't dislike it. I love it actually. If it's rice, everything works. Dead ass though. Dead ass though. The other day I made some rice and some. Damn, I be cheesing the mini games. They be easy. So let me do the Spring Dash mini game. Level up a Jinwoo weapon one time. I know the perfect weapon. Sure. I don't like fish, but I've never had fresh fish before, so who knows? Oh no, this mackerel's from a can, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shit still hits though. Plus, bro, I don't like. It is actually good. All the stuff that you hear me talking about eating, like I obviously think it all tastes good, but I have definitely started to kind of adopt a mindset more so of like, yo, like I said, have you ever been in a state where you're literally just eating to say you ate for the day? Because people always ask me like, what did you eat today? That is a question I am asked at least 3 times a day because I have a mom and because I work in a restaurant and I work with an old lady too. So literally they always ask, what have you eaten today? Have you eaten today? Are you hungry? Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes they don't even ask you if you've eaten. Sometimes they're just throwing food in your face and they're just like, eat this. And you're just like, I'm not hungry. And they're just like, nah, just have a little bit. Just eat some. Eat all this shit. Basically, it's a shakedown. But yeah. So honestly, I don't really be caring that much about the taste anymore. It just is an added bonus that the stuff I eat, I already know what I think tastes good and what doesn't. But like, I don't think that salad tastes bad, but lettuce isn't like one of the first things that I'm thinking of asking for if I'm like getting some like free food or something like that, or somebody's like cooking or something. But like even still, I'm at a point now where like I will occasionally just like order a salad just because I know it's a good fuel source and because I know it's a light meal that's like easy to manage. It's not gonna give me the ooper poopers later. It's not gonna give me the oopy poopies later. You know, I can never accept food from others for free. I mean, I work in a restaurant. That's just how it works, bro. If people like you, they just give you free food. I can't believe I just butchered that. Oh, jeez. I used to not want to accept things from people for free, and then I realized that the world loves me, so most of the time when I get stuff for free, it's something that I usually need, low-key. Done. Don't care. Cool. Work towards that 1K combo? Nope. No, sir. I'm gonna work towards getting all these rewards right here every day, or honestly, every day that I remember that that's an event in the game. And then other than that, no. Realistically, though, we do need to get on this costume for real, but we're really close to the costume. So let's do... Honestly, I hate doing that spring run event because I have to control him and he can't just run by himself. I'm just like, oh, dude, stop. I don't feel like doing that. All right, let's do this. Only up to 4 runs at a time is horrendous, honestly. Literally during the entire duration of this event, I have not worked on Gina or Libora one time. It's just been Goto. That's it. All right. So we got 17 more minutes. That means that I'll probably end up finishing the stream around 3:45. If I go down and lay down and then wake back up at 7 o'clock, that would have mean I've only gotten 3 hours and 15 minutes more of sleep. But I've already slept for like 6 hours altogether. So I should definitely be okay from work just off of that amount of sleep. So if I wake up at 7 a.m., I should be able to go ahead. Because yeah, like I said, guys, I hit the 2-hour mark on this stream. I'm not streaming later today. So... it is what it is. I'm just gonna I am glad that y'all popped out though. I never had people pop out during my like early morning stream. So I'm glad that y'all locked in and y'all was there for me. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, I'm surprised Slug didn't have a stream like scheduled. Or maybe he did, but he saw beforehand. Maybe he did have a stream set up and he saw beforehand that the maintenance got pushed. No, he didn't have a stream set up or anything. I mean, it's literally just a map event. Red Mai, like who's hype over Red Mai? Red Mai looks no need to entertain us this long. Prioritize yourself. I mean,
Shall
shit.
we?
Hey, bro. Don't tempt me. I mean, nah, honestly, I'm good though. I'm good though. I wasn't saying all, I wasn't doing all that math to figure out how much sleep I'm missing. No, like I said, I've already slept for around like 6 hours already. These last 3 hours I'm gonna get, like, it's honestly at this point I'm not even tired. Honestly, I just like the option of having that extra little nap before work. Plus, you know, it feels like lately every time I will go to sleep and then wake up, I'm just so overjoyed just from waking up, I guess. I don't know. I guess I just feel like I can't be defeated. What did I say to somebody yesterday? Yesterday I told somebody at work, I was like, "Hey, bro, I woke up this morning. That's all it took for me to have a good day." And then I was like, actually, I did a lot of productive stuff this morning, but I'm not gonna get into all that because I don't even know you for real. But waking up this morning was enough. And then I looked at him and I was like, "Not today, Death." And then I just started laughing. I guess I wake up and I'm just like, it's so funny I call myself the Dead Man, and now I'm just like, I challenge Death. I'm just like, "Not today, Death." It's so funny.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Who's really the king of the dead? Dead Man Vince or the Grim Reaper? Let's figure out. But nah, we're chill. We're good. It's okay that I'm doing this right now too, because y'all know damn well, like, so you only get one of those? Oh no, every 2,000 points you get those. Okay. Yeah, I literally have not farmed up to that point yet to get that really good item right there, which is insane. But I just did 8 runs. So that should give me the next 2 days right there. So I need 2 more missions. So let me just do 8 more runs, or no, 6 more runs, and I'm chill. And I get that costume. I'm not gonna lie, I was hating on the costume at first. Or I wasn't hating on it. I was just like, bro, that costume's not that crazy, just because her costume's already like on mommy mode, bro. But I'm just like, hey, don't hurt to have another costume on mommy mode, I guess. All right. Also, that's not the one I was trying to do. Oh, it is the one I was trying to do. Did I just do this one by accident and got dummy points off of it? Oh, I did this one by accident and then literally won and didn't even realize I won. Honestly, let me do this. I will go ahead and just dump these in. Those are the only ones I can do, bro? Goodness. Or no, you can't continue into the next one until you get this whole, yes sir. That costs 4 points. I'll go Jin Woo power. No, I'll go Shadow power because you're not always using Jin Woo, but I'm pretty sure you will always have access to shadows. And that's not true. But I feel like you have access to shadows more often than Jin Woo. I don't know. Like, even when you're not able to use Jin Woo and you're just using Hunters, shadows are still there.
Just as usual.
But not usually. Damn, he said just as usual, and that just messed up my whole speech pattern. But yeah, literally, I'm just trying to wake up at 7 so I can go ahead and get one. Cause honestly, to be transparent with y'all, to pierce the veil a little bit, chat, I have already recorded my 2 videos that are releasing tomorrow. Like, the video I recorded when I woke up this morning is releasing tomorrow night. The video that's releasing tomorrow morning, I recorded that like 2-3 days ago. Then the videos for today are the story map. So the videos today are going to be me doing the story mode, and then me doing the formidable battle against Jogo. And I would rather wake up at 7 and get at least one of those 2 things done, so that you guys have some form of content from me for the day before I go to work. Spoilers: Dead Man has cancer. That's not real. Don't speak that into existence, because I would not speak that into anybody else's life.
It's over. Lightning. Let's try.
Cool. We win.
It was a good fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's super. No, I don't actually have that. Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, do not joke about that. That is a very serious thing. Or rather, you can joke about that if you want, but don't put that curse on me, bro.
Let's go.
Because what do you really do once you get diagnosed with that? Wait to die?
I'll shred you. Tearing through.
Alright, I guess after I get this Gina costume and switch the chroma up for my Goto, maybe that'll be the end of the stream. Maybe.
You can't avoid. Lightning blitz.
That crazy break. I guess I will just end the stream after I get the Gina costume and then put the Goto chroma on. I mean, I said I streamed in my video that I just recorded. I said I stream every Friday, but honestly, I guess I stream more than just on Fridays too. If they're going to be doing like more JJK live streams as well.
Pure and unworthy.
If you knew you did have that though, I wouldn't mention it unless you make it public yourself. But that's what I'm saying though. If I had it though, and I wasn't gonna say this because I'm like, knock on wood, I never hope to have it. And honestly, I am eliminating. First of all, I don't do anything that would cause that. One activity I do could possibly cause it in a way, but as long as you smoke properly and safely and don't use tobacco, you are all good. So I don't do that. I don't do that unless I'm in an occasion where somebody's like, "Yo, bro, I rolled this for everybody." You know, I'm not going to shit on your kindness. But if it's like I have a choice in the matter, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, "Nah, bro, I don't believe in cancer," and I'm gonna just roll my shit up on some papers instead. You know what I'm saying? Or just pull out some glassware. We can guesstimate what the dead man is talking about, but I won't say it exactly. Now that is a costume. Oh, that wasn't even a new costume? That was a chroma? No, it is a new costume. But damn. That shit is crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When they design some of these characters, bro, they're a little psychotic with it for real. Cause like, the things I can say about these character models, man. The things I'll never say about these character models out loud. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Not the white hair. Not the white hair. Baddie on fire. You can get cancer from all sorts of processed foods. You have more of a chance from getting into that than smoking. I'm kind of trying to eliminate the processed foods as fast as I can, for real, for real. Not even as fast as I can, as efficiently as I can. Doing things for the sake of doing them in a speedy way is usually how you mess stuff up. We'll have a lot of those now. I can start going a little crazy on weapons again, but I'll chill. But yeah, like I said, we got that costume for Gina. Oh, and also, let me do my chroma for Goto. And then, yeah, guys, that's it for the stream. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this stream. Y'all know I enjoy coming here and kicking it with y'all every single time. I think I want the white hair. The golden armor is cool, but the white hair is kind of cold, though. I'm going for it. How does he look now? And the black armor too with the black sword. Yeah. I'm feeling that. But yes, I've been slacking heavy on solo leveling, bro. Honestly, I've been slacking on this too. Bro, we didn't even get to the bulk of what I said I would. Bro, do y'all understand that I have 10 Hunter Archive keys? Bro, these 10 Hunter Archive keys have been here for a week, bro. These keys were at over 20 probably like 4 days ago. These keys have been at 80 for days. Like, dude, you want to talk about slacking on solo leveling, bro? I'm slacking on solo leveling. Honestly, I just been logging in and getting the daily login reward and using that to get to level 890, but I'm nowhere near, bro. I still got dummy experience to go. But that's gonna be it for you, boy, Dead Man Vince. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Tap into some videos later on today from the Dead Man. You know we got videos coming all the time. I missed that Tuesday, but honestly, you gotta give yourself break days. When I missed that Tuesday, I was actually kind of upset with myself, and then I kind of just had to sit back and realize, like, yo, you are not a machine at the end of the day. Even though we make these jokes and say that we're like a machine, we are not machines. We are people, we have desires, we have urges, and we need to rest as well. So, guys, don't overwork yourself. Whatever you do, make sure you rest up, make sure you're feeling good, and whatever you got to do today, knock that shit out. But that's going to be it for the boy Dead Man Vince. I am going to go take my ass a nap. Peace out.